Angie's here to end the scheme.
Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Hey guys, like and subscribe.
Kelly Smith, and I'm with the Patrol Team Company. We are excited to inform you about your award with us. Please check your email or your mailbox for your award notification letter. Your verification number is US 55155. Once again, your verification number is US 55155. For more information, feel free to press the number 5 at any time to speak with an agent or give.
Hello.
Hi, pleasant good afternoon. How are you doing?
It's morning. How can I help you?
Yes, our system just received a voicemail and a missed call from you stating that you received a U.S. code from our company's
Yeah, but it was a different phone number. I don't know what it's about.
Okay, well, let me explain.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Basically, my name is James Anderson, badge number US 1560. I'm with the Claims Department, the United States Claims Department. We normally
I'm sorry, you said you're with the United States States Claims Department? What branch of the government is that?
I'm sorry?
What branch of the government is that? United States Claims Department? IRS? Who is that?
Well, the United States Claims Department is responsible for sweepstakes and cash awards and the betting and gaming app. However, we're a part of the Mega Millions Claims Department. We do realize that you have been a selected winner from Mega Millions.
Well, who are you trying to reach? Because I don't play the lottery.
Fine. Hold the line for a brief moment. Let me pull up your information.
Thank you.
Fine. Are you there?
Hello?
Yes, you are, Jacqueline.
No, I'm not. You've got the wrong person. So you called the wrong person?
I'm sorry?
You called the wrong person. Okay, well, I was going to say, because I don't play the lottery, so I thought there might have been a mistake.
All right. If there is a mistake, we will make sure to correct it. We do apologize. If there is no mistake, then the mistake is on our behalf, and we will update you and let you know.
Well, you're calling the wrong person, so you have made a mistake, because I don't know who that person is.
Well, your number is registered on the system, so I will make
Well,
checks,
I'm sorry, I don't understand how my number is registered. I'm sorry, I don't understand how my number is registered on the Mega Millions system when I don't even play the lottery. I never have played the lottery, and you're asking for somebody that I don't know.
All right, for one, you don't have to play the lottery to end up on the Mega Millions lottery. There's instances where the Mega Millions will send coupons to your physical home address where you can sign and fill them out and send them back.
But I didn't do that.
Or you can have a raffle done. I'm just explaining now.
Okay.
You can do a raffle at your local Walmart, Walgreens, CVS drugstore, Rite Aid, 7-Elevens, or Cougar store. You can also purchase any one of the affiliated brand products.
All right, because I don't do that either. I don't fill out raffles. I don't fill out raffle tickets. I'm a very private person, so I'm not understanding.
I'm just explaining.
Go ahead.
I haven't finished explaining.
Okay.
Ma'am. So as I was stating, you can fill out the raffles. You can also purchase any one of the affiliated brand products. Spending anything under $1 will give you an automatic entry.
Spending anything under $1 will enter me into a contest? Anything under $1. There's not very many things under $1 these days, but...
You literally don't need money to enter a sweepstakes.
Yeah, but Well, so you're saying shopping? You're telling me shopping.
It is that you are automatically...
Okay. Well, I don't give out my phone number. Okay, well, first of all, I don't give out my phone number when I go shopping. I don't do the rewards and those kind of things for grocery stores because, like I said, I'm a private person. So nobody I shop with has my phone number. So that's weird.
Well, let me say this to you, okay? It doesn't mean that you had done it by shopping. Someone else in your family member or friend or even someone could have randomly placed your information
I live alone. I live with my dogs. Well, nobody I don't live with anybody, so nobody did that. And my dogs don't know how to do that because they're dogs.
All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make the necessary checks because your number is available on our system as a selected winner of $18.5 million.
Okay, except that I'm not that person, except that you told me you're looking for somebody named Jacqueline, and I don't know that person. So I don't want to take her money and have it put in my bank account, and then you guys say, sorry, you have to give this back.
Just listen.
You listen.
No, just listen for a second. As long as your number is attached to our system, you are an authorized winner.
No, okay? I'm not. I'm not Jacqueline. I don't know who Jacqueline is. You asked for Jacqueline, and then I don't know who this person is, so I can't possibly be the winner. How can I be a winner if I'm not that person?
Okay. What we will do for you, ma'am, is we will update the information, make the necessary checks, and if there is any need to update you, we will. But I do apologize for any inconvenience.
Okay, well, I don't think there's any reason for you to update me because I'm not that Jacqueline person, but hopefully you find her if she's won something.
Thank you. Have a blessed day.
Bye.
Anderson's office. I may assist your call today.
You just called and I missed your call?
Oh, yeah. Miss Martha?
No, it's not Martha. Didn't I talk to you earlier and you were calling for Jacqueline? Hello?
I'm checking the number. Hold on.
I talked to you for almost 10 minutes, and you were explaining to me. I'm talking. I was speaking. I spoke to you for almost 10 minutes. I'm talking. My God, I'm talking. I talked to you for almost 10 minutes earlier today, this morning, and you were trying to explain to me how I could win, and you were speaking to me and saying that you wanted Jacqueline, and now you're asking for Martha?
Excuse me. Why is it that when you call, your number keeps popping up as different names in the system? I
don't know. It shouldn't be popping up differently at all. I don't understand why you're calling me and asking for Jacqueline and Martha. I don't understand that.
Ma'am, you called me back just now. And
yeah, because you called me a minute ago and didn't leave a message, and I was busy and couldn't pick up the call.
I remember this afternoon when I called.
This morning. This morning. You called me this morning, and we spoke for 10 minutes. I remember the conversation.
The system showed Jacqueline. I said that we would update you if we investigate and saw that there was a mistake.
Yeah.
When you called just now, the information showed Martha.
No, it does not, because I'm not Martha. You've got the wrong number. I don't know why you're asking for Martha and Jacqueline. I don't understand that.
Well, how long have you had this number?
For 20 years.
For 20 years?
Yes.
Okay. So this number belonged to you for 20 years?
That's correct.
Okay. And you are the valued owner of this number?
I pay the damn bill, yeah. I pay AT&T the bill. Not Jacqueline, not Martha.
This is AT&T, right?
It doesn't matter who my carrier is. I pay the bill, and I'm not Martha or Jacqueline.
Okay, understood.
Okay.
However, I do show your information here pops up as Martha.
You're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. Absolutely wrong.
I might be. I'm not saying that I'm
You're not might be wrong. You are wrong. There's no might about it. You are wrong.
All right. I'm wrong if I'm wrong because I'm not sure what's going on with your phone number and what. Listen, I'll say this to you for a fact, okay? Normally, once your number gets placed on our coupon form and it goes into our computer balloting system, ma'am, and it gets raffled and selected, our system automatically calls you. And if the number is registered to a name on the coupon or beneficiary on the coupon, it's going to pop up when you call for verification.
Well, I can't. So I don't know what to tell you, but I've had this number for a long time. I don't know who Martha or Jacqueline is. I don't fill out coupons. I remember telling you I don't play the lottery.
I remember. I remember keenly. All right. Can you let me speak to management just a minute? Please hold.
Hello?
All right, thank you so much for holding the line. Are you there?
Yeah, can you just make a note that you've called the wrong person? And please stop calling me?
I can't just make, ma'am, I can't just make a note of that. I just asked management to run your phone number through the system and see what is the issue.
Run my phone number through your system? I don't see how you can possibly do that. But can you please just make a note? I'm talking. Make a note and tell whoever it is to stop calling this number, because I'm not Martha and I'm not Jacqueline. I don't play the lottery. I don't enter raffles. So you're calling the wrong person. And you're calling me on a Saturday night,
ma'am, you don't have to, listen, you don't have to enter the lottery or play the game now.
Okay, if I don't have to play the lottery or enter, how the hell am I getting entered then? I'm not even the right person. I remember this whole conversation. I'm not even the right person. I'm talking. Shut up. I'm not even the right person. First it was Jacqueline, now it's Martha. You're calling for somebody else. You're not calling for me, so obviously you've got the wrong person. Okay?
All right. Ma'am, can you allow me to speak, please?
Oh my God, why are you wasting my time? Why are you doing that?
Ma'am, this is a place of business.
It's a place of business that calls people on a Saturday night. Really?
We work 24 hours.
24 hours? Wow. Just wow.
Yeah,
because Mega Millions doesn't work 24 hours, because my sister won Mega Millions and they're not open 24 hours.
Ma'am, our claims department does.
Wow.
Okay?
Wow,
so
that's,
example,
that's crazy.
If your bank is closed on Saturday, I'm pretty sure that you could call the department and get some part of your credit card or debit card system. They will talk to you on that.
That's
However,
different.
I do want
That's
you
a
to
bank.
understand.
That's a bank.
No,
that is a bank. You are not a bank. Why? Okay, why are you wasting my time? I'm not the person that you called for this morning or just now.
For a brief moment, ma'am.
Oh my God!
Ma'am, why won't you
hurry
just
up,
listen
hurry
for
up,
a
because
brief
I'm in a bad mood. Hurry up, chop chop. Let's go. What do you want?
All right. I'm looking at the details here. Your phone number was submitted on the Lucky Coupon ticket number 7, which was submitted into our computer balloting system with a competitive 60 senior names across the
I'm not a senior. See, there's your other mistake. Stop. Stop talking. I'm not a senior citizen. I'm not Martha. I'm not Jacqueline. How many mistakes do you have to make before you stop talking to me?
Ma'am.
What?
Could you allow me to finish?
Oh my God.
Are you cutting in?
Oh my God. I'm correcting you. I'm not a senior citizen. I'm not Jacqueline or Martha. But here you are still flapping your gums. Why? I have no idea.
Me when I'm finished speaking?
Well, I'm going to stop you if you screw up and make a mistake. I'm going to stop you. Go ahead.
All right. So for one lucky number 7, the ticket was entered into the computer balloting system with 60 senior names and 112 competitive names across the state.
That's interesting, because let me stop you one more time. I'm on the do not call list.
Oh my God.
Interesting. Go ahead.
Right, let me say this, okay? This is your number. The system called it. I didn't call you first.
You called me a minute ago. You called me right before this. If I had picked up the phone, it would have been your voice.
This morning, you were called by the automated system.
No. You called me. I remember speaking to you. It was you.
Ma'am, you were called by the automated system, which gave you the information, and you called back.
Why are we still having a conversation when I'm not Martha or Jacqueline or a senior citizen? I didn't enter any contest.
Ma'am, your number is on our system as a lucky winner for $18 million. All
right, well then give me the $18 million and leave me alone. Just give me my $18 million and leave me alone then, okay? How do you do that?
Oh my good God.
Oh my good God.
Could you hold on? Could you hold the line for a brief moment?
You've got 30 seconds. I'm busy. It's Saturday night. Hurry up, chop chop.
Hello?
Yeah. I'm remembering this phone conversation I had with you this morning. How you said that somebody in my family could enter me, and I said I live alone, and my dogs wouldn't enter me into a contest because they're dogs. I remember all of this conversation now, all of it.
Before we continue, I was just about to ask you, as I've asked you before. Do you have any friends, family members?
No, I have my dogs, and like this morning, like I told you, my dogs didn't enter me into any contest. They're dogs. Remember me telling you that? I know you remember that, unless you have no brain cells.
I remember. Ma'am,
Okay.
I remember.
Okay, good.
I remember.
Okay, well then why'd you ask me again?
Oh my God. Because I'm asking you for security reasons, ma'am.
Security reasons, okay. Well, when are you going to bring over this $18 million? Or how am I going to get this $18 million? Please tell me.
First and foremost, ma'am, it is a certified cashier's check and a car.
A car. Wow.
Yeah, and a car.
Wow.
However, your phone number is attached to it, ma'am. We have to validate it and attach your phone number to a name.
Attach my phone number to it. You. I can't believe this. This is the most screwed up thing I've ever heard in my life. You give prizes away to phone numbers. I remember also telling you that I don't give out my phone number when I shop. Remember me telling you that?
I remember keenly that you told me so. Yeah.
Okay. And then you call me back. Okay, let me talk. I'm talking. Shut up. I'm talking. Shut up. I'm going to hang up. This morning, you asked for Jacqueline. Then you called back asking for Martha. Why?
Am I allowed to speak now, ma'am?
After you answer my question, why did you call this morning asking for Jacqueline? And then you call me back not 12 hours later, 8 hours later, asking for Martha. Why?
Well, the answer to your question is this morning when you called and left a voice message on my number stating that you got some kind of numbers from the system and someone called
your automated system called me, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right.
And I didn't know why.
When you called and you said that we might have had the wrong person.
There's no might. I remember okay, I'm going to say this real quick and then you can continue. I remember telling you there's no might. There is a mistake. There is no might.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay, go ahead.
You said that there is a mistake, and I understand that keenly. Mm-hmm. But I do want you to understand that I wasn't the one who placed your information as your number on a coupon.
I would really like to know who did that, because like I told you, my friends wouldn't do that. My family would never do that, and my dogs are not capable of doing that.
To answer your question, when you called back and left the message, it pops up in our system as Jacqueline, right?
That's weird. That's really weird. I'm going to stop you there because every time I call somebody that I know, I'm talking. Shut up. I'm talking. That's rude as hell. Shut the hell up. When I call, I'm talking. Shut up. Every time I call somebody that's a friend or family, my name pops up on their caller ID. Not Martha, not Jacqueline. So your system is really screwed up.
I apologize. I cannot explain the reason why, and I apologize.
Well, why don't you go find Martha or Jacqueline? Because I'm not the person who won this money.
If your number is on the system.
Yeah, and you keep asking. You ask for people I don't know. Jacqueline or Martha is obviously the person who filled out this coupon. I'm going to talk over you until you shut up. Jacqueline and Martha are the ones who filled out this coupon, not me. I don't know who you are. I also remember telling you that I didn't want a prize that didn't belong to me because I don't want to have to give it back. You remember that? Hello?
Should I answer the question, ma'am?
Go ahead and try.
I don't know when I should speak or not.
Go ahead and try. I'm dying to hear it.
Okay, yes. I remember the entire conversation because the calls are being recorded for security.
You're right. They absolutely are being recorded. I recorded it this morning. I'm recording it right now. I record all my calls.
I have no issue.
Okay,
I have no issue, ma'am.
Good. Okay.
Now, I will continue to say, whenever you call back a second time just now. When I called you, you called me back. Your name popped up as Martha.
No, it didn't. That's impossible. That's impossible.
Ma'am,
like I just told you.
I'm the one looking at it, and I'm trying to validate that to you.
Well,
so
you're
how
wrong.
are you telling me that, yes, even if I'm wrong, you cannot say it did not. And it's impossible. It did
Even if you're wrong, I can't say you're wrong? Really? Really? Are you seriously saying that to me?
What I'm saying, even if I'm wrong, you cannot say that did not happen. You said, I told you just now, the information just popped up when you called as Martha. You said that cannot happen.
Oh, my God.
I'm looking at it.
And then, okay, what happened to Jacqueline? This morning it was Jacqueline. Now it's Martha. So
I
which
don't know
is
why
it?
your number keeps flipping around information.
Flipping
but if
around
it is,
information?
Listen, if
My
you
number
listen-
doesn't flip
if you
around
listen-
information. If I call my friends or family, my name pops up, not Jacqueline or Martha. I guess you didn't hear that.
If you can just validate who you are, give me first name and last name.
No,
please.
I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think I'm going to do that because I don't know who you are, and I think you're pretty damn stupid. Something's going on, and I don't trust you. You're trying to reach Jacqueline or Martha, not me. Because I'll bet you $1 million, which I don't have. Oh, I was going to say, I'll bet you $1 million if I give you my name, you'll say, oh, it's you. I can't believe this guy actually called me back and tried this. Again, I don't know who Martha, I don't know who Jacqueline is, but God, this one is really stupid. He must be desperate to steal money.
Hello, pleasant good afternoon. How are you doing today?
It's Saturday night, it's not afternoon. Who is this?
Okay, wonderful. My name is Jonathan Smith. I am currently calling as the directive manager from the claims department. I do understand that you have a little misunderstanding with one of our customer agent representative.
You mean the guy that I just spoke to who was asking for Jacqueline and Martha? And who called this morning asking for Jacqueline?
Correct. I do want to apologize for the misunderstanding and the errors in our system. I do also want to apologize and state to you at this current moment that these are man-made systems. He explained exactly what was going on. We made several checks this afternoon regarding to the price that your telephone number is attached to.
Yeah, can I say something? Can I say something real quick? Because the other guy would always interrupt me, and that really pissed me off. While between the last call with the other guy and with you, I called my friend, and guess what? My name popped up on the caller ID, not Jacqueline and not Martha. So I think somebody's full of BS.
I do understand the situation, but I wishfully please for you to understand that this system here is a man-made system. It normally will give problems or technical issues, but the fault is not in your department. Okay, I do apologize for the inconvenience.
All right, well, thank you for calling me and apologizing. Are we done now? Because I didn't win anything, because I'm not Jacqueline, I'm not Martha, I don't play the lottery, and I don't enter raffles, so...
Well,
like I told the other guy, my family and friends wouldn't enter me, and my dogs don't know how to enter me in a contest.
Understand, madam. However, I do want to explain that the agent had fully explained the situation to us, and I've been making several checks on the possible issue. However, your telephone numbers does show on the coupon form. I did pull up your coupon form. There is not a name attached to the coupon form except for a telephone number. So that is the reason why the system, whenever you call, the system will pop up a random name.
Okay, well, I told you, I don't fill out coupons. Like I told the other guy, I'm a very private person. I don't sign up for rewards at grocery stores. I don't shop with my phone number, and I don't put my phone number on coupons to enter contests. I don't do that.
Understand.
Okay.
But there's also a possibility where it could be someone who made a mistake and put your telephone number on the coupon form.
All right, well, I'm glad we admit it's a mistake. I'm glad it's a mistake. Okay, so are we done here?
Well, at this possible time, we do want to ask you, because your telephone number is already registered as the lucky recipient winner of $18.5 million in a manager's written certified cashier's check.
Mm-hmm.
In the manager's written certified cashier's check, and also $10,000 cash, all in $100 denomination.
That's weird. He didn't mention it. He didn't say anything about $10,000. He said a car, an 18.5. But this is the first time I'm hearing about $10,000 extra. Why would you give me? Or why would you award a prize for $18.5 million, then tack on $10,000? That doesn't make any sense at all.
It is an additional bonus. It is an additional bonus given by the separate company. So it is $10,000, all in $100 denomination. That's all in $100 bill, which will be given to you monthly, like Social Security or a monthly transfer or a monthly payment.
Wait a second. I'm
directly
sorry.
to
Stop,
any
stop,
banking
stop. You said
facility
it's
of the
cash.
client.
You said it's cash, but you're telling me that you can deposit with my social security number or something? That makes no sense.
No, no, I didn't tell you I can deposit with Social Security. I said it will be deposited as a monthly transaction.
Yeah,
just
how do
like
you
Social
deposit
Security,
cash?
just
How do
like
you
monthly payment.
deposit cash monthly into my bank account? How do you do that?
Okay. Basically, out of valid banking institution that the company banks with, which would be the U.S. Treasury Department, on a monthly basis, money will be transferred and allocated to your account, $10,000 monthly for 6 months. And automatically, once that is completed, the bank has their timely frame when they will complete a transaction for you to ensure that your
Well, I'm just going to
transaction
tell you this
reaches
right
to
now.
your
I'm not
account
giving
on
up
time.
any personal information. That includes my bank account or routing number to anybody who's so inept and stupid that keeps calling me back asking for Jacqueline and Martha, and then they want me to give up my bank account information. That's never, ever, ever going to happen. Not ever. Okay.
Well, basically, I am not asking you for your personal information, ma'am.
Well, how?
It
Okay,
is,
all right. Well, let me stop you. I'm gonna have to ask the logical question: how can you deposit anything into my bank account if you're not going to ask for any of my personal information? That'd
Because
be
when
a
it
neat
comes
trick.
to transactions, well, when it comes to transactions over the phone, if you have only one valid banking institution in which you might have money in where you're protecting, we do not wish to get involved or mix up with your personal funds. Normally, what we do is we ask our valued customers or clients to open themselves an account away from their personal banking
I'm not opening up
institution,
a
which
new
means
bank
with a different
account. I'm
bank.
not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's a hassle. That's ridiculous. Just keep your 10 grand. When are you going to be here with the 18.5 million? How are you going to get me 18.5 million dollars considering I never entered any contest and I don't play the lottery? And you're asking for Jacqueline and Martha. You're asking for those people. This money belongs to those people, not me. Obviously, no. Stop. No. No.
Let me correct
No.
you because obviously you are making
I want
a
to address
mistake.
something you said. You said my
I do
phone. I'm
want to
talking.
correct
All
you.
right, I'm going to hang up on you if you don't let me
I do
finish this.
want-
I want to
ma'am?
speak. I want to speak. Shut up. I want to speak. You said my phone number was put on a coupon, but yet you called and asked for Jacqueline this morning and Martha this evening. So how'd you get those names?
Okay, yet still I do want to correct you because I did not call to you or contact you at all and ask you for any persons of such name. The agent first
The other
contacted
guy
you.
did. The other guy did this morning. He
Okay.
asked for Jacqueline.
Thank you for the correction.
And then
Thank you for
this
accepting
evening,
the correction.
Saturday night, almost 8 o'clock at night, he asked for Martha. So yeah, I am going to correct
thank you for accepting. Yeah, thank you for accepting the correction, madam. However, I do want to explain to you that it is a mistake on our behalf, which is the system creating an error because there is no name attached to the telephone number on the coupon which was entered into the computer balloting system. Okay? So I do apologize if the agent is unavailable to provide you with information like this because they were only given information to notify you.
I've got to tell you, this is the most inept, messed up, screwed up company I've ever dealt with in my entire life. That they don't know anything about the person they're calling, or they have names. The person you're calling is not that person, and you're telling me that my phone number was
a lot
entered.
of time.
That's crazy.
Listen, a lot of time persons will be private. A lot of time persons will enter a sweepstakes competition with just an address, with just a telephone number,
Really?
with just a name.
Wow.
However, yes, persons will be humans, madam. Mistakes are making. But automatically, if you are not able to make mistakes, then that means you are perfect. And there is no one who is on this earth who is perfect.
Can I ask you a question?
Okay.
Where are you from? What nationality are you?
I'm Indian, madam.
You're Indian. That's weird. That's okay. I thought so. I thought I recognized the accent because my cardiologist is from India. Thank you. I was just curious about that. And you're working with these other guys who called me? You're working with them?
Well, I am the senior manager at this facility here. The agent contacted and just told me they had issues with your telephone number and the names that are popping up in the system. So basically, I just try to assist by doing some necessary checks. And I didn't want to disturb you or put you in a bad mood.
Too late.
So I decided to contact you on my own and apologize.
That's too late. That ship's already sailed. So are we done? Because I didn't enter this contest. Unless you're going to get me this 18. I don't know how you're going to get me this $18.5 million.
Let me. I will definitely ask you this question over the telephone now, over a recorded line. Please note this call is being recorded for security and monitoring purposes.
It is. You're right. It absolutely is.
Okay. At this point, I do want to ask you if you are interested in receiving your cash rewards. And we will move genuinely from there to make sure your updates are 100% secure.
Okay, well, let me stop you before you ask a bunch of questions. I'm not going to be providing any personal information over the phone to people who cold called me asking for some. I'm talking who called me asking for two different people who are the most inept people I've ever spoken to in my entire life. It's never going to happen. Not going to give up any personal information.
But I do apologize. I do apologize if you think that I am an enough person. I do not know if I gave you no reason to think of me as a bad person. But however, if I did so, I do apologize for that. And I do apologize for my agent as well. However, I didn't plan to ask you a lot of questions. I only asked you if you are interested in receiving the cash award.
Can I ask you a different question? Because I'm dying to know this. I'm sorry, I'm just sitting here and it's eating away at me and I'm dying to know this. You said you're from India. I know the other guys are from Jamaica. How'd you guys hook up and meet each other? How'd that happen?
Okay, let me ask you a question.
No. You answer my question. No. You answer my question first. Answer my question first, or I'm going to hang up because that's all I want to know. That's all I want to know.
Listen, at this point, ma'am, you have no say to tell me in this situation.
I'm not telling you anything. I'm asking you. How did you from India hook up with Jamaicans? How'd you do that? How'd you hook up with them? I know they're from Jamaica. I know it. Don't ask me how I know it, but I know it. They're from Jamaica. Kingston, probably. And you say you're in India? How did you hook up and get a connection going and become partners with people in Jamaica? How'd you do that? Because I'm dying to know. I really am.
Okay. For rule number one, what does it have to do with us handling business for you?
Okay, you want me to answer you asking me a question, I'll answer it because I've had scammers calling me constantly. I'm trying to answer your question. Would you shut the hell up? Because scammers have been calling me from Jamaica, from India, some from Pakistan. It's constant. So that's how I recognized your accent, besides the fact that my doctor has the same accent. And I'm curious how you hooked up with Jamaican scammers. How'd you do that? You're on the continent of no. You're on the continent of India, and you hooked up with people in Jamaica, on the island of Jamaica. You hooked up with scammers there. How'd you do that?
Who told you I'm on the continent of Jamaica or India?
I said you hooked up. Well, you said you're from India. I asked you explicitly, and you told me you're from India. You're Indian. So do you live in Jamaica now, Mr. Indian guy?
I will ask you.
Oh, I'm not going to answer any questions till you answer my questions. That's not how this works, dude. That's not how this works. You answer my questions, I'm going to hang up. Answer my questions.
Hang up, madam. If you choose to hang up, you can hang up.
Are you too afraid? Are you too afraid to answer my question? You're not a man. You're too much of a coward.
I am not afraid to answer. I am not afraid to answer
then
your
do
question.
It. Then answer.
However, you as a customer,
then answer.
You as a customer or a client, do not ask me personal information.
Okay, I want to know how you. I know you're a scammer. Okay, shut up and listen to me. I know you're a scammer, and you hooked up with scammers in Jamaica. Shut up. You're a scammer from India, and you hooked up with scammers from Jamaica. I've never experienced anything like this in all the time I've spoken to scammers.
The only thing I can tell you. I can tell you at this moment. Yes, the only thing I can tell you is this moment. And I see for one reason why you are lonely with a dog at your house.
Oh, there it
You are a
is.
very
There it is. You
disrespectful-
stupid little scammers
No,
have
you
stupid
are-
insults.
No,
What's it
I
going to
don't
be
think
next?
you-
I'm going
I
to do
don't think you
something to your
understand.
daughter. You Indian scammers are stupid as hell. Your insults are stupid and meaningless. I'm going to take your
I'm not trying
daughter.
to insult you,
I know you
I'm not
already
trying
just
to
did.
insult
You just did, you creep.
and I'm not. I am definitely.
Why can't you
I'm
be more like my
definitely not going to
cardiologist, who is a
threaten
good
you.
person who saves lives? She saves lives.
I am not going to. I am not going to threaten
Loser.
you. I am not going to.
You already
disrespect
did. You already
But
did.
however,
You're
it is
lonely with
true.
your dogs. I'm going to take your sister and your mother and your daughter. I've heard all these insults before, you fool.
You are sitting down you are sitting down wherever you're sitting down now, and you're telling me that I am a scammer, a liar,
You
and
are a
thief.
scammer and a liar.
And you know.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
Okay,
You have
prove
no
it.
idea who you're dealing
No.
with. None. Zippo
Can you
zilt.
prove it? Can you prove it, please? Prove it. Prove that you don't. You said that I'm a scammer, a liar, and a thief located with
I record all my phone
Please.
calls. I record all my phone
Okay,
calls,
please.
dude.
Please,
All of them.
Go ahead and prove it.
I
Can
don't
you
have to
it
prove
me
anything
that
to
I'm a liar
you.
and a thief?
That's okay. My
I will
viewers,
send
can I
you
say
my
something
ID
real quick?
card.
Shut up. Can I say
I will
something?
send you my-
Can I
I
say
will-
something?
once you
Stop
can prove it,
talking,
no,
fool.
you're going
Just
to
like a
listen.
typical
You do
scammer.
not tell me. You do not tell me. You do not tell
I'm
me.
trying to tell you if you would
Stop
shut the
talking.
hell up.
Because I am trying to tell you something.
I'm
and if
tell
you're not
you
listening,
something
why
too, but you
would
won't
I
shut
even
up long
listen
enough to
you?
listen to me.
No, you
My
need to
viewers
listen.
on my
You need to
YouTube
listen.
channel are going to love this. They're going to say, when did the Indian scammers hook up with the Jamaican scammers? They're going to be like, how the hell should I know? I don't know. In the 2 years I've been baiting, in the 2 years I've been scam baiting, I've never heard an Indian scammer hook up with a Jamaican scammer. Not ever. Till you, dude.
Okay, could you provide me with your YouTube
No,
page so I can go
hell
ahead and
no.
watch myself?
Hell no.
You are a very,
Hell
very,
to
very,
the no,
very
because I know what you
conniving lady.
scammers do. You like to report channels. No, thank you. Nope. Nope. Not gonna
You can
do it.
write a cancellation on this one.
I can't believe this. I'm honest to God shocked. I'm honest to God shocked that an Indian scammer is hooking up with Jamaican scammers. I can't believe it. I've never heard it.
Okay.
And I watch other scam bait channels too, and I've never heard it there. So how'd they get a hold of you all the way over in India? How'd they do that?
How do you talk so much?
You talk too much. I couldn't even get a word in edgewise because you kept going flap, flap, flap your gums, talk, 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 just like a typical scammer.
There you go. You do not allow anyone to talk, but you
Here,
talk
I'll
so
give you
much.
some. I'll give you some words that you might know. Tutia, behenchode, rundy. Well, you're
What
not
are
a
you
rundy
saying?
because you're a man. You're not a rundy. That must be your sister or your mother. I know all the words, all the slurs. I know all of it. But I'm dying.
What are you
The only thing I
talking
care
about?
about right now is I'm dying to know how you hooked up with Jamaican scammers. I am dying to know. Because that's a first. I've never heard anything like that. Ever. On Kit Boga, on Scammer Payback, on
Excuse
all
me?
the channels I watch. I've
Hello?
never heard anything like this in my life because
Hello?
I've been scam baiting.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
Excuse me.
Go ahead, Tutia.
Are you on medication?
Oh, there it is. There it is. You stupid little scammers have the stupidest insults because your brain cells, you have no brain cells. That's why you scam. Stupid.
Oh my good God Almighty.
Oh my God Almighty.
Are you okay?
Are you okay, dude? Your
Are
little
you
insults,
okay?
you're like a piece of trash, and your insults mean nothing to me. Your insults are meaningless because you are nothing. You are nothing. Just like
You
those
sound
Jamaican
like someone-
scammers, you are
sound
nothing.
Like someone who takes drugs.
Oh God,
You
please.
sound like someone who takes drugs, mother. I'm not a
Oh,
scammer.
itty bitty
Thank
baby's
you.
mad
But
because
the
he
way
got
you are
called
behaving-
out. I want to know. The only thing I care about is how'd you hook up with the Jamaican
did
scammers?
not-
Tell me. How'd
the
you do
only
that?
reason-
Tell me how you
the
did
only
that. I'm
reason-
dying
the
to
only
know.
reason The only reason I'm still on the phone with you is because I'm canceling the cash award.
There's no cash award. I can't say that's another thing I gotta tell you. I've never heard an Indian scammer do the sweepstakes scam or lottery scam. Usually it's Medicare, final expense, we're your credit card company. Am I right? Yeah, pretty much. That's what you Indian scammers do. Give me your Medicare number so we can commit, because there's a new Medicare card with a plastic with a gold chip. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what you Indian scammers do. The TV, oh, here we go. TV cable. We're your TV cable service company. We're calling you up. Are you satisfied with your bill?
Okay.
Is it too high? Would you like a discount? We're partnering with Target. Go get us some Target gift cards. Morons.
No.
Morons. I've heard it all.
I want you to
Like I said, you don't know who you're dealing with, buddy. You have no idea, you creep.
Okay. I'll call the office later on and I'll let them know. Just take them downstairs for me, please. No, she just
You're never
thinks
gonna
that
tell
I am
me.
a scammer.
Oh! You're playing the SSAFTC. We're going to send the cops to your house after you get the refund scam, and you guys tell me that somebody's hacked everything, and you're a victim of identity theft. But the jury has been assembled. The jury's never assembled because you're morons. And we're going to send the cops to your house. I got a good video on my YouTube channel that we're going to send the cops to your house. They were pretending to speak to my local police. Yes, send the cops to her house, to her doorstep. Morons. You are morons. I'm going to say this before you hang up. I wish you could be more like my cardiologist. She's smart. She saves lives. And you're a dumbass.
Hold on. Okay, thank you. Because for one, scammers ask for money, personal information.
Yeah,
So,
they do.
I don't
And I know
see
there was
how
going to be a fee attached to this because I told you I've spoken to these Jamaican scammers over and over and over again. Usually
So why didn't you wait?
it's go get a Green
Why
Dot
didn't
Money
you
Pack
wait?
scratch card,
No,
or
why
here,
didn't
here's a
you- why
bank
didn't
account,
you
wire
wait?
some money to it. I've been down this
Why
road,
didn't
dude.
you wait? Why didn't you wait until it got there then? If you really
Because
wanted to know
I'm
something
sorry,
about lying,
I was really intrigued that some Indian scammer was hooking up with Jamaican scammers. It was blowing my mind. Okay, I
not
can't
a
believe it. I
scammer.
still
For the
can't believe
final
it. And you're
time.
never going to tell me how you hooked
For
up with
the
these
final
losers.
time-
Why'd
for
you
the
hook up with
final
those
time-
losers in Jamaica?
For the final time, I am not a scammer.
You
okay?
are too a scammer.
I will
You
tell
are
you that.
too. You are too. Yeah, get off my phone. Guys, I don't even know what to say. I have never, ever, in all the time that I have scam baited, heard an Indian scammer hook up with Jamaican scammers. He knows them. Of course he does, because I just spoke to the Jamaican scammers. I've never heard it, like I said, never heard it on Kit Boga, on Scammer Payback, on any of the big channels. I've never, ever heard an Indian scammer that hooked up with a Jamaican scammer or a group of Jamaican scammer losers. Never, ever, ever. So you tell me what you think in the comments, but wow, I'm just tripping on that. And I wish he would have told me, but he was never going to tell me, so.
If I ever get scammed, I'm gonna let them know that I have a friend named Penelope and she don't play and she see you in person. I don't think it's gonna be good.